Well, today we're working on an 04 Fat Boy. This thing started out with a charging problem. One thing led to another. But we'll get to the initial deal here. You look inside the primary case here, you see the stator. And around the stator is the rotor. Now this rotor, as it spins around the poles on the stator, the magnets inside the rotor are what make the electricity to charge. Well, this particular model, or this particular bike, the teeth that should be in here, the splines that drive on the crankshaft, are all gone. So this thing was sitting there, the crankshaft was spinning, and the rotor wasn't. It kind of tore that up pretty good. There's a spacer goes in there. You can see the spacer will drop right into that groove, and it locks right in there and it won't move. If you look on the inside of this, you also see some pretty good wear down inside of there. It's hard to document on this camera how deep that is, but it's probably about 100,000ths of an inch deep. So that caused everything to not charge. The rotor's not keeping up the engine speed, and therefore it's just not charging. But along with that, the compensating sprocket was loose. We got some burrs. It's going to be hard to see, but there's some burrs on the crankshaft here all the way around where the hub was in there rattling. If you look at one of the earlier videos, you'll see that the compensating sprocket was loose and everything was just not working the way it should. So we fixed the starter problem, got the drive fixed up. That happened because of everything binding up here. So we'll go ahead and get a new rotor, clean everything up, put this thing back together, and see if we can't come up with a happy biker.